Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Sweetor, and welcome back to day 5 of Monster Mash Movie Marathon 2K22 3-1. So I'm going forward in time there. So today it's gonna be an hour. Like I'm gonna say this to you now. Today we're gonna be talking about Killer Klowns from Outer Space 1988. This is like a relatively like cult classic film. It knows what it is, and what it is, it's goofy as fuck. I like it though. How I watched this film for the first time was I was at a friend's house. We had like a few beers and I was like, yeah, let's fucking go on Netflix and let's look at let's find the dumbest like title that we can like find ever. It was Killer Klowns from Outer Space, and we watched it. We kind of fell in love with it. Like honestly, like it's one of these ones to where it's all about the entertainment factor. It's not really about scares. It's not really about chills. You know, it's just kind of entertainment factor. Turn your brain off. You've already seen this film before. It centers around this town gets overrun by killer clowns from outer space and whatnot, and they start killing people as they're prone to do. Young adults find like ways to stop them. The kind of structure in this movie is kind of, it starts like straight away. Like it starts with this like really good soundtrack, like singing about killer clowns from outer space.
Everybody's running when the circus comes into the town. Everybody's running for the likes of the killer clown.
That's the one thing that like I'll say with this film that's like kind of why is this so good, is that the soundtrack is quite remarkable for the time. I think it's actually like an actual band that did it and whatnot. Yeah, no, so that puts this on a whole like different level and whatever. This is like really practical effects heavy and whatnot, which I think is really cool to see. Because they put a lot of time and effort into making the clowns. Every single one has like a different personality. Like some are big, some are fat, some are like really tall, and some are like really small. So like that's like one thing that's like, this clown, you know, it's red or something like that, you know. It's one of these things where it can really makes the film stand out a little bit more than it has any right to be. Like they're dangerous, but like they have like some kind of like playfulness to them and whatnot, and that's pretty weird to say that. I know that. Yeah, like some of the effects actually on the clowns are actually like pretty fucking good, all things considered. How I'm watching this now is I have the Blu-ray edition, and it's a bit more cleaned up because I have the Arrow video version of it, and the Arrow people really have. Arrow is one of the best in the business for that. You know, Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I've seen it on Netflix. You know, it wasn't that great, but the Blu-ray, it looks like really like super clean and looks really nice and whatever. You get that with the extra money, you know, that you're spending for the Blu-ray edition of it. But like I think it's you know it's worth the money. That this film kind of leads up to kind of the end fight. So the killer clowns take the girl away, take the main girl away. The four lads go in like rescue and whatnot, and then you see like big huge like clown coming out of the ceiling and whatnot. You can kind of see the phrase a little bit, like you can kind of see like when he picks up the policeman, turns into a doll. In our film, so what you gonna do? No, they do the King Kong thing, or they have like an oversized hand as like a prop. So see, all in all, like I think this film is like a relatively like cult classic, you know, movie. It's very B movie-esque, it's, you know, and that's kind of the one thing that I want to say in the outro here. Like, film knows what it is, and I think that's like admirable. It knows what it is. It knows it's a B movie film from the 50s. You know, it has that aesthetic. The aesthetic is in this whole film like the 50s and like the early 60s or whatever. The teenager uprising of like the 50s and 60s. So yeah, like actually like it wears that on its sleeve, but it doesn't go too far with that. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't jump the shark. It doesn't break your expectations and whatever. People die in this. They die in like really ridiculous ways and whatever, you know. You have the cop there who gets killed off screen and then like is made into like a puppet. Like it's weird. It has him on his lap, you know. with his hand shoved up somewhere. It's just kind of weird. It absolutely knows what it is, and it revels in that whole thing. So I would absolutely recommend this. It's not on YouTube. You have to like buy it or like get on Netflix or whatever, but I highly suggest you watch this film. It's a ride. It's very B-movie-esque and it's very much in that same vein. So if you like that, go ahead and watch it. So anyway guys, that's about it for day 6 Monster Mash movie marathon 2K21. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Speed or talking about killer clowns from outer space forever.